Good evening all. So today we'll be making a coconut container. Hi Emma ma'am. Hello Anya ma'am. So I hope everybody have your coconut. So we will wait for 2 more minutes that people can join in. I just shared the link in the group. Is my voice is audible? Yeah, the people have started joining. Hello Sarla ma'am. Hello Raki ma'am. Hello Radho Arun ma'am. Hope kids are enjoying the session. I guess yesterday's your work was really amazing. Hello Manushree. So we will wait for 1 more minute. I just shared the link so everybody will join in. Good evening Niveda ma'am. So as I mentioned, today we'll be converting the coconut into a container. So hope you are ready with the coconut. So this is actually a best out of waste. So as I have told, you have to just remove the coconut inside and only the shell we needed for today's session. So if you have not broken the coconut into half, just broke it into half, scrape out all the coconuts and you can just have only the shell. Hello Rachita ma'am. Hello Kushbu ma'am. Hi Kavisha ma'am. So people have joined in, so let them join. I will just start the session. We will just join as we proceed in. So basically I'll just show you what we are going to make today. Okay. Yeah, of course I loved it. It's actually your Mother's Day gift. So ma'am, you have to say me whether you loved it or not. Anya. Hello Anya, your work was very good. I really liked it. Ishita's cake was also looking beautiful. People have done very beautifully. The kids just made it mind-blowingly. So I really loved all your work. Okay, so let's get started. So as I mentioned, I just bought the coconut. I just opened it and I scraped all the coconut from inside and I just smoothened it. Okay, so the materials we will see as we proceed in. So let me show you what we are going to make today. Okay, are you excited to know what I'm going to make out of a coconut shell? How we are going to convert it into an article? Anybody? How excited are you? Hello Advika. Hello Anishi. Okay, so anybody have idea? How excited are you to know what we are going to make out of coconut container? Okay, let me break it and show you. Ta-da! How is it? This is what we are going to make it today. So how is it looking? Frog. Okay. So this is the frog which I'm going to teach you today. So it's a container. As I told, it's a coconut container. so you can put all your tiny stuffs inside and you can store it. It's a normal coconut. Okay, so I just converted into the container now, and it's standing. It's though the base is oval, I just made the legs flat, so with that support it will stand stably. Okay, there will not be any disturbance since the base is flat, the legs is flat, so it's standing on its own. So I guess the frog is looking good. So let's get started. So this is what I'm just going to teach you, kids. Hope you will love this one. Okay, so you can store all your pencil, not a pencil, you can store all the sharpener, eraser, and any of your stones, chamikis, all those things if you are having. And also earrings, you can store earring. Okay, all these things you can store. If you have a very big coconut, accordingly you can store bigger things also. Okay, so let me keep this here. So let's get started. So this is my coconut. I had a hole over here, so no issues. So first you need a coconut. Take your coconut and also take a newspaper, a normal, oh my god, okay, you can take a newspaper. So this is the newspaper. I'll just keep this over here. Okay, let it stand over here. Okay, so let's do our own coconut now. Okay, so let's make our own so I'm just taking a newspaper. I just kept the scale. I'm just going to cut a strip of papers. I need strip of papers, so I'm just cutting the strips. Okay, so I just got some strips of paper. Okay, so let me keep the strips over here. Let me take the coconut. Now take your Fevicol. We have to cover this coconut with the newspaper. Okay, so let's get started. We will cover it. I have some more strips which I made it ready, so we will use this and we will cover the coconut. Because the surface is not smooth, we are just covering with a paper. Okay, so let me take the Fevicol and so I'm just going to take the Fevicol in the palette. Okay, I just got the Fevicol in the palette now. So I'm just going to add a little of water to it. Just 4-5 drops of water. Yeah, you can make different animal. If you don't have coconut, you can use any bowl. It's actually best out of waste. So you can try to get a coconut. If you're not getting it, you can make a mold with a molded, and you can do it. You can make a bowl shape and you can do it, or you can use the bowl that you have at your house. It should be of same size. The two bowls that you're using should be of a same size. So I'm just mixing the Fevicol and water. Yeah, you can make different animal. Clean the coconut well. Okay, before starting you have to clean it well. So I'm just going to apply little of Fevicol and water to it. Not everywhere, like just cover all the spaces. My coconut is little big, so it's depending upon your size. You can mix it and you can just apply it all over. That's what, if you don't have coconut, you can use two bowls, inverted way. You have to just use it, but that will become very heavier. You have to make the container using two bowls. You have to take two bowls of the same size and you can do the same process. So I'm just applying the Fevicol and the water. Now I'm just going to cover it with the newspaper. Okay. The material list has been shared long back, so you have to arrange it. I will not be able to help you out. If you are nearby, I can provide you with the coconut. So I'm just going to cover it completely with the newspaper, because when you paint directly on the coconut, it is not giving a good effect. It's giving some textures that is looking little odd. So you can just cover it with the newspaper all around. Okay. So see to that your papers are flat towards it. Okay, stick it well. Yeah, I know Tamil also. Do it gently, do it slowly, take your time. Okay, just cover the coconut completely with the newspaper. So I'm just covering it all over. So press it firmly. It should be even enough so that when you paint, you will not have crumbles in between. Is my voice is clear, right? Can you all able to hear me well, right? Okay. Just a minute. So I'll just take it in my hand so that I can work a little faster. Dear, you have to think it of, if you don't have coconut, you have to show your creativity to make the same. Okay, as I told, I can just give you example. I suggested you to use a bowl, but if you're not okay to use the bowl, then I will not be able to help you out. You have to get coconut or you have to go for bowl. Other than that, if you wanted to use anything else, you can make it. That's your creativity. Yeah, ma'am, I will just say at the end, I will just speak about the tomorrow session also. And one more nice thing is that tomorrow session is also going to be a live, not a recorded one. Tomorrow session also we will be meeting up in live. So as kids are liking it to do it together in the live, so I just thought we will do it in live. It's not going to be a recorded one. Again, we will meet up and we'll do it. I'll just show at the end like what is the bowl that we needed for tomorrow's session. I'll just show you the image. I'll just show you the real bowl which I'm just going to use tomorrow, so that you can also get your own bowl ready for the tomorrow's session. So I'm just making it flat just by applying the Fevicol on top of the newspaper. How many ever fish you want? to put it in the bowl. That much magnet you need. If you wanted to keep 5 fishes in the bowl, you need 5 magnets. If you want 10 fish, you need 10 magnets. It's completely according to the number of fishes that you make. So I have covered it with the newspaper now. Make it flat just by applying the Fevicol to it. So I have done with this one. Even the same with the second one. Let me cover it with the newspaper. Yeah, you can get magnet from the store. So these edges, okay, what you need to do, take a Fevicol and make it flat, okay. It should be flat, it should not be peeping out. So make it flat. So once you put Fevicol on top of it, it would become flat. It's not about layers, ma'am. You have to cover the coconut completely. Because when you paint directly on the coconut, no, the brushes are getting spoiled. And also the texture, it's not that smooth, I felt. So you can just cover it up with the tissue paper also. The tissue paper and the Fevicol, you can do the same work. I'm just adding 2-3 drops of water. So the brush that you are using for the Fevicol and the water, just rinse it in the water once you finish it, because the Fevicol will just stick to the brush bristles. So just wash it once after you finish, okay. Soon after you finish using your Fevicol with the brush, you have to wash your brush. Yeah, I take these type of sessions regularly. My Fevicol classes free session is always there. Monthly classes is there. You can join if you are interested. So I just kept it. So these excess I can just remove it. So this excess I'm just cutting it with scissor. So according to the size, you can just cut it out. And the corners you can stick it, okay. You have to cover the whole coconut. That is the whole idea about this, okay. So I'm just covering the whole coconut. On top of this you can paint it. So here also the excess I'm just cutting it. So I have cutted it. So in the corners also I'm just applying the glue. So I just covered it completely. A small space is left out over here. Let me put a small piece of paper and just cover it. Anyways, we will be painting, so we will just cover that. My hand has got Fevicol, so it's sticking to my hand itself. Yeah. Yeah, Raki ma'am, you can get a magnet from the store. So how many layers means, so till you cover the coconut, you can just use your newspaper. Don't make it very fluffy, okay? Try to finish it up. Don't make it too many layers, it will look very fluffy. So just a layer of papers that will cover the whole coconut, okay? So I'm just done with the layering. So let the coconut get dry. Let me keep it aside. So now let's take with the molded work. So this is a molded which we used yesterday. It's a opened package, so since I just took a little portion from that, I'm just going to use that. So I didn't mix the molded together, so it's, you can use your stored one, okay? If you mixed it together, it will get harder in 45 minutes. So whenever you're mixing it, you have to work it and you have to finish it. But if you keep it without mixing it, you can just put it in the cover and you can keep it. Yesterday I took a very little from this packet, rest I just kept it, I just stored it. Today I'm just going to start with that one, okay? So let me use this today, then I will just, if needed, then we can open the next packet. So this one I didn't use it, so I'm just going to use it. So if you mix it, it will be ready to use. If you don't mix it, you can just store it. Why mold? Ma'am, it is an adry clay, it is an epoxy compound. As I told, it has a resin and the hardener. When you mix a hardener with the resin, these components actually, when you bind it together, they become harder, okay? Even in adry clay, when you use it after a certain period of time, depending upon the density and the layer. Can you all hear me? Depending upon the layers and density, it will take a drying period of time. So once it dry, it will become harder. So these are, it's similar to the M-Seal only, okay? But these are mainly for the crafting purpose. Can you all hear me? Ma'am, this workshop is actually affiliated and you're getting a certificate from a Fevicryl, so you have to arrange the Fevicryl molded. The list has been shared long back. I understand that there are lockdown in lot of places, but I kindly request you to use the Fevicryl products. This workshop is purely affiliated with the Fevicryl, since you're getting a validated Fevicryl certificate. So I'm just mixing it. So whenever you feel it's sticky, you can just apply the talcum to your hands and knead it well until it turns white, okay? Completely mix it well. To a certain extent, I can say you all alternatives, but if you keep on asking for alternatives are just an alternative, but that will not give you 100% efficiency. So when you use the products or the things that I mentioned, you will get the result as you expect, okay? But when you use alternative, it's just going to be an alternative. So the output and the result might differ. But I understand there is a lockdown. Okay, I understand, ma'am, but you can wait for some days and you can buy it. You have time till 2nd, so you can get a stock and keep. That would be advisable and recommended. Even next month we have sessions coming up, so I would suggest you to get a stock of molded colors, all those things which you need, and you can stock it. That would be a best idea that I can give you. It is always better you keep excess, so that you, for one, if it's you're lacking with your material, you can just manage with it. So my clay is kneaded very well, so it is turned white. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to make a small features for the frog. So to begin with, I'm just starting with the eyeball. So we need 2 eyes, okay? So you need to have 2 small balls. So let me make 2 eyeballs. First one and the second one. See to that. 1 minute, I'll just wash my hands. No, it will not be available on this page. I'll share you the YouTube link. It will be available on my YouTube channel. So I'm just going to make the eyes. So 2 small portions I'm just taking. Yesterday's session link also I just shared it. You can rewatch it if you missed any points. So these are my eyes is ready. So now let's make the hands. So again for the hands I'm just making a ball shape. Okay. So I just got a ball. Now I'm just going to roll it like this, like a gulab jamun shape. Okay, then only on one corner I'm just making it flat. Okay, the petal shape. Okay, in one corner make it like this, you will get a petal shape or a tilakam shape. Now press it on the wider space like this. We are doing the hands of the frog. Okay, now you have to just frog has a webbed fingers, so I'm just going to create the webbed feet. So I'm just marking it with the cutter and I'm just going to scrape it out. Okay, I will show you the close-up shot. I'm just cutting it. I'm just scraping it out just like a V shape and I'm just pulling it out. Okay, mark it a V shape and then pull it out. Okay, the hands are ready now. We will keep it here. If you have a clay, you can do the legs also, but since I used the yesterday's clay, I had only this much, so I'll just take my next packet. So knead the clay whenever you need it. You can mix it and you can use it. Don't mix a whole lot of clay at one shot, because it will get dried. When kids are working, they might take little time. Okay, they will work little slow. So if you mix the whole clay and give it in their hand, they might take a time. The clay will get harder and that will go it will go wasted. Okay, so see to that you mixed it as per your requirement. So I have only leg portion to be done, so I am just going to crop only the half. So I'm just taking half of resin and the half of hardener. You have to mix both the things together in the equal ratio. You have to take it. You should not take resin more and hardener less. All these things you should be taken care, like equal ratio of resin and hardener should be taken. Yeah. So again I'm just going to store this one for the later use. Since it's not mixed, you can store it. So I'm just closing the packet like this and putting up into the same packet, and I will keep it. So later when I use, I can use this. So I'll just put a clip and I will just keep it. Later when I need, I will just use the same clay. You can store it. If it's not mixed up, you can store it and you can use it later. But if it's mixed already, you have to use it within 45 minutes. If not, it will get like it will become like a stone. It will become harder. So I'm just going to mix this thing. So as I mentioned, put talcum in your hand and also to your base and mix it well. So I'm not mixing the whole lot of clay and wasting it, because only I have to make the leg portion. So I'm not taking the whole packet. So I'm just taking the half of it and I'm just mixing it, because this would be more than enough to do it. Okay, so until it turn white, I'm just going to knead it well. Ma'am, you can make any different animals that you want. You can think and you can just do it. Or you can make any animals as you wish. Like I was just going to show you the frog. If any of your personal favorite kids favorite is there, you can think how to put it on that. You can think it, or you can do the same. That is also fine. If you are going to be creative, I don't say no. If you are going to follow the same also, that's fine for me. Since many people wanted to be choose their choices of theme, I just told okay, since it's contest is also there, kids wanted to be creative, so I don't restrict anything. If it's a proper valid reason, if you could justify like what you made, it's completely fine. So my clay is ready now, so let me make the leg portion. So for the leg, I'm just going to divide the clay into half. So frog has a webbed feet. So whatever you're doing, you have to start with, ma'am, I will not be able to show the whole thing. How to make a fish, you have to think. You can add a in the place of hands, you can just keep the fins of the fish, gills portion, and you can revamp it. Like imagine how to bring it a shape to it. Okay, you can just convert it to any way that you wanted, but certain animals will not stick to this theme, but fish will work. You can think of it. It's a good one. Yeah, Deepa ma'am, I'll just give you the idea, like what I'll just give you the recap, need not worry. So once I finish the leg portion, I'll just give you the recap. So I just got 2 balls for the leg portion. Again, I'm just going to make the tilakam shape only, the petal shape only. Okay, this is going to be the leg of the frog. Okay, for the feet portion, once I got this shape, I'm just going to fold this sharp portion like this, like a leg shape. Okay, the sharp portion I'm slightly tilting it like this. Okay, L shape. Then once you get that shape, take your cutter and again create a webbed feet. Okay, so I'm just giving a cut mark so that the okay, I just cutted it like this and I slightly moved it over here. Is it clearly visible? So what I did, I took a coconut container, I just used a Fevicol and water, and I fixed a newspaper on top of it and covered it completely, because since the surface was not smooth, just to have a good finish, we are just covering it up with the newspaper. I took a normal newspaper, I just cutted it into the strips and then I covered it up. Okay, so the container is ready. The small extra features that we want also is ready now. So let's paint the container. So there are 2-3 shades of green that is available. You can use greenery, sap green is there, light green is there. Just a minute. My container fallen down, so I just took it back. So I'm just going to use greenery. If you wanted to use sap green or light green, you can use it. If you want lighter shade, you can just add white to that. You will get a light shade of green. Giraffe, I don't say you will not be able to create. Yeah, you can create, but from this portion, like you have to think like how the head will come. You have to make a head, you have to make a tail. You can convert it to any animal that you wish, but you have to work accordingly. So you have to give a excess of head. If you wanted to give a fish, you have to add a gills. You will fish will not have a legs, so you whereas you have to have the gills or fins portion should be attached. The leg of the head of the giraffe should be done. Okay, so tail portion you can add it at the end. So you can create it any way you can make it, but it should be a container. Okay, only one half if you are using it, that is not a container, that will not be considered as a container. Both the half of the coconut should be utilized and it should be a usable one. It should be converted into a container. Only if you are using a one part of coconut and you submit, that will not be considered as a container. So hope I'm clear. You have to use both the half of the coconut and you have to make it. You should not use only one half and you can't able to say that as a container. Okay, that will be a bowl portion. It is not a container. Just a minute. So I'm just going to take a greenery shade. How I'm not getting your point, Kavisha Joshi ma'am. Is it still blur? So I'm just going to, is it fine now or it's still blur? Is it okay now? I refreshed it. So yeah, so let me color it with the light. I'm just using a greenery shade. Yeah, I'm sure I will show the leg portion. Is it fine now? The video is blur or what? In my second device it's showing well, so just refresh and see again. It will be fine, I guess. So I'm just using a greenery shade and I'm just covering it up. See the paper, I just made it flat so that it will not see, the uneven surface will not be seen. Still it's blurred. Okay, wait, I will just check again once I finish this. Is it clear now? In my second device it's actually looking clear, so just recheck it again. So I just covered it with the newspaper. I'm just now painting it with the green shade. You can just keep black dots also. When I was saying for the frog photos, there are many colors of frog. There are red color frogs also. The frog is there in orange and black. Okay, so you can choose your colors, the colors for the frog. When I was seeing in the internet, I saw many colored frog, but I feel this color itself is looking better. So you can add black spots also, because the body of the frog is not smooth. So here it is a little bit not stuck. Just give a minute. Ma'am, I will not be able to show all the if it's a clay modeling, I can show a demo. If I'm doing fish, all these things as a demo now, the time will not be more than enough. 1 hour will not be fine. Everything, if I teach it in one session, different item everybody is asking, so I can just show you how to do the basic, how you have to do the process. You have to take the idea behind it, and you have to observe the process, and you can create your own animals too. Yeah ma'am, 100 ml bottle is available, 500 grams 500 ml and 1 liter is available. You can buy stock and you can keep it, since I don't know when the lockdown will come, when they are opening, when they are closing. So I thought I will just buy the common colors at least and can stock it. So 100 ml bottle will cost you 90 rupees. Okay, so you can buy that also. So it's available in all the shades. So this is the 100 ml bottle. If you wish, you can buy it. So I have just finished with the coloring. Yeah, I'm just starting with the animal theme. Yeah, I don't want to restrict with the theme today. If you wanted to create something out of theme, what you're asking, theme means what else you want to make? I'm not getting it. With the coconut container should be there, it should be a container, the coconut should be retained in. You should not do something else which I'm not teaching. It should be something of what I'm teaching. It should be of the base of what I'm teaching. So somebody asked me for the leg. I'll show how to do the leg again. So I'll just take this one. So this is the leg portion. You want me to show again how to do, or you wanted to show the close-up shot? Don't worry ma'am, the recordings will be there, you can watch it. Somebody asked me for the leg. I will just redo and show. So this is the leg. So I will just show you how to do the leg again. So I just bought a ball shape and I'm just rolling it to one corner. Okay, I'm just getting the tilagam shape. Okay, then this I'm just tilting it up. I'm tilting it up like a L shape. This portion I'm just tilting it up and I'm just pressing it. Then take the cutter, just create a webbed feet. I'm just cutting it and I'm just creating a distance. Okay, so see to that both the legs look similar. It has to be flat so that your container will stand stably. So now let's get started with the detailing features. So this is going to be the head portion. So let me paint all these molded work with a base coat of white. So I'm just going to paint it white. So whenever you're doing a molded work, do a base coat of white. That will give you a good finish. So I'm just painting it with white color. The clay is wet, so see to that you doesn't deform the shape. Handle it gently. So I'm just doing the base coat of white now. Ma'am, the container has to be a closed one. The outside you can design it at any way that you like. Okay, don't make all the works to be a same one, because the first day we did a rainbow cake, all those things, like we made foods. So again, don't come and fall in the same category. But if you wish to try or experiment, you can. try to stick to the theme. Don't you can be creative, but try to retain the process. The process has to be same. You can add up creativity, you can add up elements. You want to have a bird inside that, or in it, means like you're saying you wanted to make it as a bird container, you can make it. Like how it's looking like a frog, you can make it like a bird. That is completely fine. Ma'am, is it the question? Was I answering your question perfectly, Radha ma'am? Radhu Arun, ma'am, was I answering you? Is that is fine? You got the answer right? So I am done with my base coat. Don't make something, you have to retain the container has to be, the whole container has to be on some theme. Like you can make it like someone asked me like fish, right? So this container should be a fish container. The theme has to be, the complete whole coconut should be given the look of a fish. It should be seen like a fish from the outside, but it should be a coconut. Okay, that's how it should be. Sitting outside, no. Like it can be this whole container can be converted into a bird. Can you getting my point? This whole container has to be made into giraffe. It should look like a giraffe from outside. That's the way you have to convert it. You can choose any animals, that's your choice. You can make it dog, puppy, cat, whatever you want, you can make it, that's okay. But the whole container has to be that animal. Like if I say frog, I didn't make a small frog and make it to stand on that. I made a whole container into a frog. So that's how it should be. The bird should not sit outside separately. So I just painted it white with my base coat is done. Hope everybody is clear. I just answered you, I guess. If you are doing fish, the whole container has to look as a fish from outside, but it should be a coconut container with a fish theme. It can be a giraffe, but the giraffe, the structure you have to create it. The head portion, the long neck, you have to make it. It should look like a giraffe. You can make, if you're a puppy lover or dog lover, the whole container should look like a puppy, look like a dog or cat, whatsoever it could be. Whatever you wish to make it, you can. That I don't restrict. But making a small puppy to stand on the top of the container, no, that is not what I taught you today. Okay. So let's fix all the parts to the so I'm slightly pressing it to the base. My clay is wet, so I'm just pressing it. So once again I will just do the one more coat of white for the eyes, because the one coat is not enough. It's looking little, the strokes are same, so I will do one more coat. So let me first see how this container. So one more coat of green also. Just a minute. Okay. Basically I got it. Wherever it's seen that place, I will just cover it up. So eyes is ready. So leg is flat, so the base it will stand firmly. So that's the reason for creating a proper base. The leg is flat so that it will stick well. So I'm just pressing it firmly so that it will stand automatically. So once I placed all the things, I will do the coloring work again. Okay, so the clay is wet now, so I'm just pressing all the portions to the container. Okay, so I'm just keeping the hands slightly wider, so that will give a good effect. Okay, so any doubts or questions still here? So I took a just a small recap. So I just took a coconut, I just covered it with the newspaper. Okay, then I just colored it, then I added a small features to it just with the molded. I just created a hand, two googly eyes to it, and then a webbed feet leg. So now again I will just color all these hands, leg, all these things. Okay, if you wanted to use a sap green, that is also fine. That green also, the frog is there in sap green also. I'm just using a lighter shade of green. I'm just going to paint these spaces. This space, the mouth will come, so need not worry regarding that. So let me color the hands and legs. It has to dry. I'm just pressing it firmly over here. So I'll just take it in my hand and I color it. I'll feel more comfortable. Very good that you don't have doubt. Very nice. So at the end, whatever animals you told, I will just give you the oral explanation how it should be. Like as I told the fish, you have to add wings to it, and you can again make the catchy bally eyes that you wanted. If it's giraffe, how it should look, I will just give you the inspiration and idea. You can make it. I will not be able to show all the animals in 1 hour or 1.5 hours. If I make all animals as you are asking, that would take a lot of time. I will not be able to teach the process. If it's a clay work, this one is not sticking. Let me put some glue to it and stick it. It will take a drying time. It needs a proper drying, curing time, 45 minutes. If I keep shifting it like this will happen. So let me paint it and just keep it. Let me not disturb that. Yeah ma'am, you can do doll, you can do girl, boy. Yeah, you can surely do all those things. There is no restriction for all those things. You can do it. You can do. Okay, I just covered it. So now let me do the crown. If it's not fixing, you can add additives to it and you can make it stand. So now for the eyes, I'm just going to take the 3D outliner and I'm just going to do it. I feel that will be more cool one, because that will give more coverage and effect. So I'm just taking a 3D liner. So fixing the eyes, you have to just focus and do it with so much of care, because that will make the work to look more attractive. So eyes portion, whenever you're doing it, do it slowly, because that decides the total outcome of your work. So I'm just applied it. So I'm just using the 3D outliner and I'm just covering it. So I feel this one will be a easy way of working. So I always use 3D outliner mostly for all the eyes, so that will give a good effect. You can paint it also, that's okay. You can use your white paint and you can cover it. So now brush and take out the excess. I just spreaded it all over. I'm just using a brush to smooth it out. So excess I'm just removing with the brush. So this will look more brighter, so that's the reason I just used that one. So I'm just going to fix the eyes, which will give the good life effect to the frog. You can use your black paint and use your backside of your brush to fix the eyes. Okay, that will give you a good finish. So take your backside of your brush, dip it in the black color. If you don't have 3D black outliner, take a black color paint, dip it on the black color paint, backside of your brush, and just keep a dot. Okay, you will get the same neat eyes for your frog or whatever, like whatever thing you're doing, you can do that way. Okay, so it's almost done. See, the leg is more stable, so that's why it's standing flat, because the coconut, the under is in an oval shape, right, in a round shape. So just to have a proper base, I just gave the support. The leg is flat. Okay, the leg should be flat enough so that the coconut will stand. If you are doing a fish and all, no, you can make it flat just by attaching a little of clay. You can take it in a ball shape and make it flat, and you can fix it under. Okay, that will give you a broader base and a proper stability to stand. So I'm just going to add a crown to it, and the mouth portion is left out. So for doing the mouth, you can use your 3D outliner, or you can just take the black paint and you can do it. So this is the okay, so this is the container. So I'm just going to take the black paint and I'm just going to do the mouth portion now. I'm just going to keep it together and draw the mouth, so that I will know where I am placing the mouth exactly. So I will just cover it all over, then I will just add the lip portion. It's just opening its mouth, so it's looking wider. Okay, hope everybody is doing along with me, I guess. How is it looking? So I just gave the mouth. Now I'm just taking a red color and I'm just going to add the tongue. Just a minute. Yeah. So let me draw the tongue. If you want, you can add teeth. I don't think so frog will have teeth. It will have a long rolling tongue. Okay, so I'm just finishing with the tongue portion. So it's a cartoon frog. Okay, I'll just move the frog little bit. It's in the base, so I don't want to disturb, but I guess it's visible for you all. So let me add the crown portion to the frog. You can take a normal white sheet and you can draw the crown and you can attach it, or you can take any foam sheet or any glitter sheet. Okay, you can just draw the crown shape. I'm just drawing the crown. I'm just drawing the crown shape, and I'm just going to cut this out. So just let me cut it. That is nothing, ma'am. That's a 3D outliner which I use. If you don't have, you can just take the red color paint and you can do it, red or pink color paint, and you can just do it. Need not worry. That is an extra thing that you can use. That's a 3D outliner. It's nothing. That it will give you a 3D effect. Once it dries, it will be like a 3D effect. A slight bulge will be there. Okay. Now I can just make a small crown like this. And to decorate the crown, you can stick some stones, whichever stones that you want. If you want to stick any pearl or anything of your choice, you can stick it. Like if you have stickers like this, you can stick it. You can decorate it however you want. Okay, so I'm just taking some pearls and I'm just going to stick. For the center, I'm just keeping one pearl. Can you see? Shushmi ma'am, need not worry if you don't have outliner. You can use with the normal paints also. Okay, any type of stones that you have, normal stones that you use, you can just decorate it. You can use 3D outliner. You can use all these normal stones that is available in white color. These color stones, you can just use it. It's your choice to decorate the crown. Okay, I just stuck 3 pearl and I'm just going to leave it simple. Now I'm just taking a little of Fevicol. You can take any color paper. You can just take a color sheets, or you can, as I told, you can take foam glitter sheets or any sheets that you want. You can take a normal A4 sheet and you can just give the color and you can just fix it. It will take time to fix. Okay, it has to fix. So yeah, we have done. So I have done with the coconut container. So can you all see how is it looking? Oh my god. So the crown will take time to stand, or else you can just take a little of molded. Okay, keep a little molded and you can just insert this foam sheet into that. It will also get stuck easily. You can make the crown in molded also. These are extra elements. It's not mandatory that a frog will have a crown. Okay, these are small elements you can add. You can decorate it. That's it. It's an extra decoration only. Yeah, you can make your hands in normal paper, but this will give you a 3D effect. Like you could feel the real hands, like that the effect will be there. But if you do it with a paper, the work will be little, the work that you put will be little less. If you just use the paper for the feet and all, it will not going to give you a stability. So whereas if you see the feet over here, it's very flat, so that helps my coconut. Though the base is not flat over here, my legs are flat over here, so that's the reason it's standing like this. Okay, it's not, if you could see, you know, the base, this is supporting actually. Okay, so that's the reason I asked you to use molded, nothing else. The paper will not give you that stability to stand. Okay, so how is it looking? I guess this is easy and simple way to convert a coconut into a container. It would be an useful decor also. You can just keep it as a decor and you can store it. You can put a secret message inside that. You can just store something that you want. You can store miniatures, you can store secret codes. Okay, so this could be done. This is the use of this. Actually, it can be kept on the table as a decor, or you can store it. It's your choice to use it however you want. So any doubts or questions? So tomorrow's session, regarding tomorrow's session, let me give you, tomorrow's session is again going to be a live session. It's not going to be a recorded one. It's going to be a live session. Again, we will meet up at 4 to 5. Okay. So for that session, you need a bowl. This is a bowl which I'm going to use tomorrow. So if you have any bowl like this, you can bring it for the tomorrow's session. Okay, any plastic bowl, okay, that you have, any old bowl that you wanted to dispose, you can just revamp it and give a new effect to it. So you can just bring that bowl. So this type of bowl, you can just bring it for tomorrow's session. Yeah, nice idea. Yeah, he can store all the toffees inside in the stomach of a frog. You can put all the toffees and you can take it whenever you want. Okay, for wedding and all, they used to keep a plates. No, for that you can do it like a prince and the princess. You can make a tiara for the lady, like a girl frog, and you can have a crown for the men frog. Okay, boy frog. So you can make it like a girl and boy. You can make a small, depending upon the size of the coconut that you have, you can make a baby. One mother texted me morning showing that she has a very, very small coconut. So I told, like, it's okay. So that type of coconuts and all, you can make it as a baby frog. This is like a king frog. This is looking a little big, I feel. This is comparatively a little small one. So thank you, Nidhi. Thank you so much. Lakshmi ma'am, what should be big? I'm not getting it. Whatever coconut size you have, you can use it. So if you could see this coconut, this is little bigger in size. Okay, just a minute. So this is bigger in size. Okay, so whatever coconut you have that you wanted to use, you can use it. We can't able to expect the all coconut to be of same size. Okay, according to the rate or the size, it differ. Yeah, you can make teddy bear. In the same way, this could be the body of the teddy bear. You can retain. You have to imagine how to put up a teddy bear into it. Okay, that is the only thing. So this could be the stomach of teddy bear. Okay, correct. Then you have to add a, same way you can add a leg, hands and legs to the teddy bear. Yeah, Deepa ma'am, I have already told you can do dog, puppy, cat, mouse, whatsoever you wish, you can do it. But it has to look like that. If you say it's a dog, it should look like a dog. If I say this is a frog, can you believe it, right? In the same way, it has to be something which I if you say that, I have to feel it like that. The whole container has to be retained with the same thing. You cannot able to make a small puppy and make it to sit on the side, and you cannot say that is a dog container. You have to color it the whole way like a dog, like what color dog you want. If you want a Dalmatian dog, it will be in a black and white, spots will be there, so you have to make it in such a way that it is looking like a dog. Okay, that's my only thing. You can make teddy bear, fish. Kavisha ma'am wanted to make it teddy bear. Yeah, you're completely welcome. You can make teddy bear. Okay, you can make teddy bear. Somebody asked for fish, you can do it. Giraffe, all, anything that you want. Like Deepa, yeah, someone like, I don't, Radha ma'am wanted to make a girl and boy. You can do it. Yeah, you can make it as a fruit also if you wanted to make it as a fruit. Yeah, if you say that is an apple, all the extra features, that the stem, all these things also should be there, should be taken into account. This container should be a coconut and it should be retained. That's the whole reason behind it. Okay, you should not make it, if you are saying it as a container, that theme, whole container should have that theme, nothing else. Okay, you can do it any way that you want. Turtle, yeah, you can do turtle. Radha ma'am, you're just giving lot of ideas. Just stick what idea that you wanted to do. There are lot of things that you can make. Okay, one among that is frog. I just showed you the example. So I also kept my frog hands little wider so that it will look more little realistic. So can we end the session? Any doubts? So can I end? Sejal ma'am, what mouth you are asking? I'm not getting it. Which mouth? What? So I guess I can end the session. Beautiful Neha ma'am, I'll just see, I'm very eager to see the fish that you made. Hope you add lot of detailing to that, the body of the fish with lot of scales, all those things. Oh, very good. Your daughter is typing. Very good. Creativity. Okay, bye bye. Meet you all tomorrow. Let's make the fishing bowl. Okay. Hope kids will like that. The syllabus has been designed in such a way that it attracts the kid. It makes the kid to feel more creative. And all the things that I am teaching are basic things. Knowingly, unknowingly, kids will start exploring the animals, fruits, food. All these things are basically generally for kids, and it's of a color theme. Kids has to play with colors. In this pandemic, let the kid can explore it and let them play with the colors. Let them enjoy the colors. Let them create something on their own. Give wings to the creativity. Sky is the limit. So let them do what they like, however they like, but they have to justify it. Their creativity has to be properly, aligned up so that you can just make them more, efficient enough to do their own work. Okay. So making the same container, asking the kid also to do the same container, anyone and everyone can do. But if they do it on their own, they will learn from the mistake. It's okay if it's a little shabby or it's not looking that great, but still they will try to just analyze what's the mistake. Unless until they does once and see, they will not be able to know what they are making it. So that's the reason I'm just asking to practice and make it. Okay. So hope I'm just clear and the session went well. We'll meet up tomorrow in the same time. Bye bye. I'm just ending the live. Any more further doubts, you can just ping me back. Thank you all for joining.